What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rhythm, and there was a botch moment. Apparently 5 minutes ago when I started this recording, I forgot to hit the mute button on my mic, so I was just looking like this. That's okay, we can only go up from here. If you guys aren't following the channel, please do that right now. I've got all the social here. We got IG, TikTok, Twitter, and if you guys want more, there's all that. Talking about following, I've noticed on my analytics 99% of you are not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. I can make more videos for you guys. Today we're gonna be doing something different. We're actually gonna be reacting to Maven. It's okay, if most of you guys don't know who Maven is, Maven used to be a WWE wrestler back in the day, the early 2000s. And one of the most classic things I remember about Maven is he actually eliminated the Undertaker in a Royal Rumble. Hopefully my clip doesn't get taken down, but there's the clip of Maven actually doing it. And if you guys don't know Maven from that's okay. We're gonna learn about him right now. He is a fantastic YouTuber. He's actually doing really well on the YouTubes. He's breaking down a lot of things. And one of the videos that I wanted to react to is how much it costs to be a WWE wrestler. We all know with traveling comes with a lot of expenses. Apparently, WWE doesn't cover all expenses. So we're gonna find out exactly what expenses are out there and how much it could cost, guys. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy the video together.
Hey guys, Maven here. Now, one of the biggest misconceptions about life in the WWE is about expenses. People think that the WWE covers every expense while you're on the road. Oh no, this could not be further from the truth. And I'm going to show you how much you actually make as a WWE wrestler by the end of the week. To start, we have to begin with how much money you're getting paid.
Just like to say that Maven literally looks exactly the same. Like, he doesn't look any different. He just looks like he didn't age. He's the same guy from like 2002. There's some timeless people out there, and Maven's one of them.
In the WWE. Now, trust me, I understand there might be live events you're left off of. There might be pay-per-views. There might be overseas trip, which pays a little bit more, or in case of missing shows, a little bit less. This is on average, and the average that I came up with, because there was time I made more, there was times I made less, but the average I came up with for a week was $5,000. Well, $5 grand. That's great, right? You'll take it. Right? Trust me. I know it seems good, but everything costs. And we have to talk about expenses because $5 grand gets dwindled down extremely quickly. Now, the first expense is one you're probably not thinking about, but it creeps up on you an hour after leaving your house. You're not thinking about it, but I guarantee the airport parking lot, they're thinking about it. Where you're gonna leave your car for 4 days. It'll add up, and you want to make sure your car has all 4 tires when you return, so you're going to park it at a nice spot. Let's go ahead and say it's going to cost you $100 to park your car for the 4 days you are gone. Now, once you get to the airport and park your car, the WWE, they do pick up your flight, so that's an expense you don't have.
Nice.
But once you land, you immediately have to get from the airport to wherever you're going, and the only way to do that is by renting a car. Average out that a car rental is going to cost you around $100 a day. That's going to run you easily $400 on average.
Okay.
But there is a way to offset some of this cost. Find someone that you want to ride with, whether it be one or sometimes 2 people. You can quickly save money and put that back into your positive bank. But whichever way you look at it, rental car is an expense you have to pick up because the WWE, they're not covering it. Now, once you have your rental car,
what if that's still
next
true?
Expense is going to be food, because I guarantee you, if you're in a wrestling car, as soon as people are in it, they're gonna want to eat. And I know, depending on where you eat or what you eat, a meal might run anywhere from $10 to $30 to $40. But let's say that on average, for the week, you spend about $200 on your food, whether it be dinners at night or snacks or breakfast. Or
if you only spend $200 in 7 days for food, and if it's just McDonald's, then you probably aren't looking as good as you should when you're wrestling for the WWE. There's no shot. $200 in 7 days? Oh wait, no, it's just 4 days. We're saying 4 days. $200 and $50 every day. That's not enough food. No, you need, maybe. You know what? Maybe. Just maybe, actually. I take it back. Just maybe.
For some of the guys, some of the bigger guys, that could be double. They could be eating all the time. But for me, it was right around $200 per week. So now we have our rental car. We have our first meal in our system. The next thing you're going to want to do if you're on the road is go to the gym, maybe tan while you're there. Most gyms will let you in, but not all of them, and they're not going to let you tan for free most of the time. So for 4 days, that might cost you another $200. But let's assume that half the gyms we go to, they're letting us work out for free because, hey, it's good publicity. We're going to go ahead and take that. That's money you saved.
I love that.
However, it's going to cost you something to work out and tan. So there's another $100 in the old expense pile, and you've only been away from your house for a few hours. All of a sudden, you're not making quite as much as you thought. Now that you got your workout in, you got a tanning session done, you've ate, you have your rental car, it's off to the show and rest easy.
I don't think anyone tans anymore, right?
No expenses coming up.
Someone let me know if someone still tans.
But once you leave the show, then the expenses, they start to pile up quickly. Immediately after leaving the show, you're going to want to eat, but we've discussed eating in the expenses pile already. But you're going to want a place to stay for the night, and here is one of your biggest expenses of the week. Guys do it different, and some guys want to share a room. I was never one of those guys. I always wanted my privacy, and I always held the belief that I will pay a little extra for comfort. I wanted to be comfortable, and I wanted to sleep in a nice bed.
Oh, damn.
But that's going to cost you. A hotel for 4 nights, a nice hotel.
A lot.
Not going to run you 100. Not going to run you 200. Not going to run you 3, 4. Could run you as much as $500. Now,
it's more than that.
Some guys,
way more than that. I work at a hotel. It's way more than that.
Guys, you do 4 to a room. That was never me. It just wasn't. I was always in a room solo. This was an expense I was happy to pay because at the end of every show, when I'm tired, when all I want to do is get a good night's sleep, I will pay for that comfort. So now that you're excited, you had a good show, you entertain the crowd, you have your rental car, you got a good dinner, you have your hotel for the night. Are you satisfied with that? Of course you're not. Guys are going out, they're having a good time. You want to be a part of that.
Oh, hell no.
You, though, and depending on who you are, it could cost you quite a bit. I'm going to say on average, it might cost you $200, but who knows? Let's say you're out, drink prices, they add up on you, and sometimes you have to make it rain. It could cost you more than this, but for average, let's say you're getting off easy, $200 a week.
Not me. No. I first of all, I don't drink, so that's not going to be me at all. I don't do any drugs whatsoever. I'm boring as hell. That extra $200, that's probably going to go to food. I'm probably going to spend it on more food. I need food in my system. I want to keep going. Give me the high protein. Give me that white meat. But that expense right there, I feel like that's so 90s. That is so 90s.
We'll call it recreational expenses. So it's the morning after your first night on the road, and let's say you wake up and your back doesn't feel the best, or maybe you need an adjustment.
Is he gonna say you need a masseuse?
Want a massage, and the masseuse, the chiropractor, they're not going to be there until Monday, until the live event. Are you?
What the hell is that? What is that bone that person's massaging?
Of course not. Your body is your best tool. You're going to spend that $100 and maybe sometimes $200 it costs to make you feel and perform at your best.
Nothing wrong with that.
So
I believe in that. You want to feel good? That's good.
Murphy's Law will take over. What can go wrong will go wrong. Trust me. While you're on the road, miscellaneous expenses will come up. Maybe you need to buy something for your gear for the show later that night. Maybe a tire goes out. Maybe you need to buy razors to shave your head, and those blades aren't cheap. Trust me. This $100 right here, even though you don't plan on it, it's something you're going to spend every week. I guarantee it. Now that all the WWE shows are over, you're heading back to the airport to go home. You've paid all of your expenses, but you haven't. You haven't. And that is because before you get to the airport, that rental car, you got to fill it up with gas. You don't want to be the guy that returns it on empty and then have them charge you for it later. Trust me.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
Yeah.
You're going to thank yourself in the long run. So now your week of WWE shows is over. Your expenses came out roughly to about $1,700. But that leaves you $3,300. Not a bad haul for a week, right?
Not bad at all.
You haven't paid Uncle Sam yet. And that could easily cost you at that tax bracket around $1,400. Go ahead and put that over there. After taxes,
$1,400 after making 33 in the bank. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. I don't know who Uncle Sam is, but why?
$1,500. Go ahead and put that over there. After taxes and expenses, that leaves you with $1,900. Hey, not a bad haul for the week, but I also haven't paid my house payment, car payment, or personal expenses, but that's a video all on its own. Believe me, I'm not trying to talk ill about my time in the WWE. I had a blast. There's nothing I would have done different, and every one of those dollars was money well spent. So the WWE's not paying you enough to be a wrestler? Easy, become a reality TV star. To find out how much I made on all of my reality shows, click above.
Okay, so there you guys go. Apparently you get paid $5,000, you owe Uncle Sam $1,400, and a little bit more that you spend, you might be coming out with maybe under $2K bringing home. That's not bad at all for a 4-day trip, and half of it was paid off already. You just got to find transportation and a stay. Not bad at all. If you guys enjoy videos like this, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. If you guys want more of that, again, down in the comments below. My name is Rhythm. That's the end of the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.